All right, Terry. So this is our first fireside chat. Pretty cool. So my name's Tyson, Senior Business Development here at Open Door. Also an account manager. I'm located in the beautiful prairie city of Calgary, Canada, close to the Rocky Mountains and beautiful skiing.
Oh, I'm in Vancouver. So, yeah, I'm Terry. I'm with Open Door as well. Been here a couple of years now, working with customers, and yeah, love it here on the West Coast.
I understand you bake bread, and you're quite a baker. Tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, so I wasn't always a baker, and I didn't even know it was a thing when COVID hit, but I started baking bread, and now it's just something that I do. I don't think my family will let me stop baking bread. I wanted to ask you today a little bit about all-in-one systems versus integrated systems. In our business, we hear these terms all the time, but I'm not sure everybody really understands what those terms mean.
But a true all-in-one system is a system really that handles all areas of the business. So it's one system, one source of data. And it's a system that has accounting, full accounting. It could be very simple accounting to manage a very small business, or can grow to handle a very complex global business. So we're looking at areas of accounting, inventory management, rentals, service, relationship management, or what we call CRM. It also has the ability to sell inventory. So as you know, sales quote, sales order, sales invoice, and then
Hmm.
also vendor management. So all of that is in one system, one source of data. Now, what an integrated system is, and again, going back to that all in one will, those types of systems should grow with your business. So you don't want to get a
Yeah,
system
for
that
sure.
won't grow with your business. It's tiny. It's you're not the business with the system. And then as your business grows, maybe over 3 to 5 years, suddenly you have to switch systems again. And that's not an ideal place to be. You don't want to keep doing that every 3 to 5 years, which is common. And I
Hmm.
know this because I talk to a lot of people on a daily basis.
Hmm.
So an integrated system is very different. Uh, Again, integrations have their place, and I'll explain that later on how you can integrate to an all-in-one. But you don't need to integrate accounting to rentals. So that's what an integrated system does. Is people think, okay, I'm gonna have my got my accounting system and I've got my rental system, and now I want to integrate them. The challenge with that is you're pushing ledger entries back and forth, and you're missing a whole bunch of information. You're just getting some of the basics, right? So that's an integrated system where you've got two data sets. You've got your financial system, your rental system, service system, all these systems connecting and talking to each other.
Hmm.
Now, that's not ideal because they may not be built by the same developer. They might not be managed in the same way when it comes to updates. So over time, it can cause a lot of frustration.
I imagine when you're choosing a system like that, though, an all-in-one system, you want to make sure that you're teaming up with the right company or teaming up with the right partner to supply those kind of services. How do you decide on something like that?
So not all partners are a fit. And I like to look at and tell people that a partnership is similar to a marriage. You want to choose a partner based on their knowledge, their skill set. A partner who is going to consult with you to set up the system in a way that makes sense for them,
Hmm.
or to recommend and say this is how the system should be set up. Because often a partner will just say, here's your system, and that's it, and they're off to the next deal. But a true partner will stay with you throughout the duration of your business and consult with you and help you because business needs change and they change over time. I mean, we've had some customers start very small, as an example. Now suddenly they're into manufacturing or they're
Hmm.
into assembly. And
Yeah.
they need to speak to a partner that understands those needs. So a partner needs to be knowledgeable first and foremost. You need to get along with them and like them because you're going to be talking to these people for a long time. I mean, an all-in-one, people can have an all-in-one system for 25 years or more. So you want to make sure that are these people good people? Can I talk to them? Are they honest? Are they integrous?
I do have to say that working here at Open Door, it's been a couple of years now, and one of the things I appreciate is that the company is looking out for the customers. If we have somebody come in, They might be looking for a new system. We talk to them, we try and understand things. We don't try and sell something right away or trying to push something. It's more about understanding what the customer's needs are. And if their needs are not something that we can help with, if it's or if we feel like there's another solution that might help them, then we give them that advice. So um I do appreciate that that we're straight shooters in those terms as a company and as a company culture. So I guess at some point I'm gonna have to send you a loaf of bread, eh, Tyson?
You will. I think you should get on that. Start baking
Okay.
tonight and ship it out. Should be here by what, Saturday? Today's Friday.